everyone, Lori here from the Real Life Answers. How are we all doing this Saturday, May 24, 2025? I'm very sorry about my live. Unfortunately, I'm having trouble connecting and I can't get a hold of anybody at YouTube. So I am really apologizing that we can't get on. So I'm just going to do the video as normal. And if you have any questions, please write them in the comment. For those who don't know me, I am an awakened starseed, light worker, transmutational healer, and psychic life coach, directive of Prime Creator. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I wanted to say so many thanks because I've been blessed with getting so many more subscribers. I have gone over my goal, right on to the next, and I am so grateful for you all. Now, also, I'd like to do a little bit of housekeeping here. We're going to be changing the live to Thursday nights at 7:30 instead of Saturdays at 7:30. So my first live will be again on Thursday, May 29, 2025, 7:30. So I hope you'll all be there. So we'll be having our draw this Thursday, coming Thursday, May 29, for the 2 free Zoom calls, 30 minutes with me on whatever you would like to have that reading on. And we'll be doing that draw and have the names for you on Thursday, May 29th on our new live date. Okay? Tonight we're talking about what do you think the new Earth is going to look like and look forward to, okay? So I really wanted to have your feedback, but hopefully we'll have it next week. I'm disappointed that the live didn't go through. Anyway, I'm going to give you my overview of what I think the new Earth is going to be, and you don't have to take my word for it. Please don't take anything on that does not resonate with you, okay? I don't think it's new at all. So many think that, how are we going to get there? What's going to happen? I get these questions all the time in my private practice. They're just frantic about what's going to happen. Well, I've stated before many times, the new Earth is coming to you, okay? With all the new higher energies hitting the planet, you are absorbing these energies into your cells, right down to your mitochondria, where you are pure energetic energy, okay? Awakening your dormant DNA, okay? They call junk, okay? But it isn't junk. You've been lied to. You've been lied to by the dark cabal that is junk. As these cells awaken, you will begin to vibrate at a higher frequency to match the higher heavenly realms that is really heaven on earth, okay? So heaven is coming to earth, all right? And you are matching your frequency to that, okay? And as you match that frequency, you start to retain Christ consciousness, okay? And that's why people are having all these symptoms, of headaches and mood swings and all of that. You're not crazy. Nobody's coming here to save you, okay? You are going to save yourselves. And I am here, and I have been reincarnating on this planet for millennia. And I'm tired, and I want to be back in the higher realms. That's where I feel most best at. But I said I would do this, and boy, golly, we're doing it. We are really doing it. These solar storms, all this energy is coming to where we're coming to fruition here. So when you start thinking, oh, wow, I'm thinking these thoughts, whose are these thoughts? And you're picking up telepathic waves and all of that. You are in the quantum field now. You're psychic beings having a human experience. You need to really understand that. You're not small potatoes, okay? Start to own your power and take it back, because That is the positive timeline. 51% in service to others is the most positive timeline, okay? The 3 days of darkness is upon us, okay? And I don't want you to think that it's something really scary. What it is just pure silence, okay? It's silence that you don't have your internet, you don't have your phones going off, because they want you to pay attention. And yes, it may have no electric power, but it won't be for long. And you can do it. You've done amazing things. You can do this. And what happens in that 3 days of darkness is you absorb all the information that is being received to you. You need to have quiet in order to understand, okay? And in that time, there'll be more mass arrests of dark cabal taken off this planet. And we will be hooked up to the 5D grid, all right? So you must begin to awaken now, as your nature is just remembrance. So as you start to remember, that's why all these energies are hitting. As you start to remember, then all of this will make sense to you. So be kind and loving to yourself at this time, okay? I volunteered to come to Mother Earth at a time to awaken so many humans as possible. And I have awakened many, many, many. And I've transmuted so much darkness. And us volunteers are real, starseeds are really getting kind of weary. And starseed means another star system. I'm not an Earth person. I love Mother Earth with all my heart. And I'm here to help her ascend into the higher realms, and anybody human that wants to go with her, okay? And I communicate with my star family on a telepathic level at all times. I am clairvoyant, I am clairaudient, I am clairsentient, I am an empath. I'm claircofaction, which is I can smell a rat a mile away, okay? And there's nothing woo-woo about those things. I have a full private practice where people pay to come to see me, okay? This channel is free. The only time you're ever charged for anything is when you do a private reading with me. But other than that, it is free. And I take my time out of my very busy schedule so I can come to you and answer as many questions as I can. So please start joining us on our new day and time of Thursday, May 29, 2025 at 7:30 p.m. It will now be Thursday nights every night, okay? Every week. I'm here to help you go back to your original state, which is all-knowing, all your psychic abilities, no conflict, no war, no competition, as you are all master manipulators. You truly are. You just don't remember. And as you remember, the dark ones they don't stand a chance, okay? They don't stand a chance in heaven. I'm being nice. They're going to have to do whatever they want do to them, but they will be given opportunity to renew their soul. But they'll have to go right back to the Creator in order to do that and begin again. Because you cannot hurt humanity and expect to get away with it. But don't be angry. Don't be hurt. Everybody is going to know what is going on very, very soon. We are going to get the emergency broadcast system, and it's not very far away. And that broadcast system is going to play for you over and over again of all that the dark has done to us. And you're going to have to accept it and move on, because it's there for you to not let it happen again. And you are master manipulators. You came here on a volunteer basis to remember who you are. So, and then we get the good part of the emergency broadcast system. And that's NESARA GESARA, okay? That's going to happen, people. We're going to a different financial system. And as soon as that 3 days of darkness comes and we get onto the 5D grid, that's going to happen. And you're all going to get back everything that you put in. And that'll be in the 4D round. That's what we're heading. We're in the beginning stages of the 4D. When we anchor into that 5D, you're going to have such freedom that you never, ever thought you had. And we need to have that new financial system so you can feel abundant again. Because your birthright is abundance, okay? And you need to feel that again. So our Prime Creator is giving that quantum financial system to you to feel your abundance again. Because as that happens, and we go into the 5D realms, money is not necessary. You are such good manifestation manipulators, you can think a thought and it be there in seconds. People laugh at me and say, you know, oh, that ain't true. Da, 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 da. Come on now. Don't believe that. You are a soul having a human experience, and your soul belongs to the Creator, and He gave you free will. So it's your choice to wake up to your true origin or not. There's no justice in that. But please come with us on the highest timeline possible and join us in all of this. But we are going to get some news that some people aren't going to like. But it doesn't help us to be angry or sad or any of that, because those are emotions that do not serve you at all. Let it go and be the true being of light that you truly came here to be. And as we get into 5D, there is not a money situation going on. Like I said, you'll be able to manifest anything at the speed of light. So therefore, we have to practice a little because you forgot. So in 4D, you're going to be able to feel abundant again and go back to your birthright of I am enough. I am good enough. I am awesome. And recalibrate your thought process. And that's what's going on here. Okay? And then at the same time, you're going to know what the reptilian government has done to you. Okay? And that's been going on for years and years and years. And we're going to the golden age. So it's time to stop, and it's coming soon. So I just wanted you to be aware. Also, I'd like to state, for those I gave quite some time ago, I don't know, when I first started, I did one on us Canadians going over and being one with the United States. That's happening. It's already happened. All the crap you see on TV about it is just trying to prepare you for what's really going to happen. I counted 55 stars on that flag on the Air Force One, and there's only supposed to be 50. Well, one of us is Alberta. Whether all of Canada comes right away, I don't know. But we are the start. And we are the start because we are here to unite. It's not about losing your heritage. It's not about losing anything. It's all about gaining a new perspective, how to love and accept each other and be one again and back to your original blueprint. This is not a bunch of countries. This is a planet. And we go by universal law. And universal law says it's time to reunite. So I want you all to think about that. And I predicted it a long time ago that it has happened, and I'm still going to stick to that prediction. So I am going to do a second to this video, and it's going to be a card reading on what we just talked about, okay? So, because the video gets too long, people don't really want to watch it, but I had so much to say about us going from 3D to 4D to 5D. And these things are all important. And to know that you are a being of light. There's nothing to change or fix. It's all in remembrance. And you're going to remember here real quick and come on board. I'm also giving that free draw of a 30-minute Zoom call with me for 2 lucky people, because you all have given me way over my first goal, and I'm so grateful. And I come on into the draw, and we're going to be doing that draw on Thursday, May 29th on my live. Hopefully I can get on there. Anyway, so let's wake up out of the slumber, be who we truly came here to be, take back our self-worth, take back our planet, and show our prime creator what we're really made of. Come out of that slumber. We'll be here for you. Okay? Never dimming your light for anyone. You're all shining stars. And have a wonderful evening. Namaste.